Wait, we can also just school spirits and we don't even need to Cascading Disaster. We can just do this and resummon all of them. That's even better, actually. Because he doesn't die, but we get 4 more minions off of this. The Death Rattle, and then he resummons all 4 of them. That's insane. Okay. This is a little bit awkward because a lot of his minions are demons, but there are enough that aren't that if it's aggro and I coin out Fire Breather, it's probably good. Hi there. How many hours a day do you spend playing Hearthstone making content? Like 3 to 5, somewhere in that range playing. And then if you include making content like editing, thumbnails, posting, it's probably like anywhere from 5 to 7. And 4 to 6. It depends on how well I'm popping off. Like if I'm winning a ton of games and I just want to get the day over with, it can be over really, really quickly, I guess. But most of the time, I'd say anywhere from about 4 hours on like a really, really good efficient day to like 7 hours on a really slow, inefficient day. And that doesn't include the time it takes to actually post the video where I'm not really doing anything, but it like still takes up internet on my computer, which adds about an hour. Whoa, what? Whoa. That's interesting. I don't mind that card very much at all, actually. That's a pretty cool card. I think I hit this into that. And coin free admission. Dude, again? Why? We Dark Skies next turn. It's fine. It doesn't matter. And then we'll play Fire Breather the turn after. But that's so stupid. I have very few non-demons in the deck. Alright, Hero Power kills that. Dark Skies is 7. That's not enough damage to kill the board. And so I'm in a bit of trouble here. You had a very, very good hand. Please kill it off. Okay, the 1/1 is what lives. That's good. You can Fire Breather next turn, which probably kills off whatever he ends up playing, which is not bad. Initiate. Don't pump it up or give it Divine Shield. Just play like a spell. That's fine. And then we'll play Void Drinker next turn. And hope he doesn't get Kane. Okay. As long as we don't draw another one before we play this, we're fine. We want to be able to play the Void Drinker just normally. Hey, Igor, have you tried out Miracle Priest? It's a gimmicky budget deck, but it's very fun, not gonna lie. I mean, I thought about it, but I just didn't want to play it that badly. I don't know. I was intrigued, and I was tempted to play it, and then I just decided not to because I didn't want to. Like, I just don't like playing Priest that much. It's just my least favorite class, I think. Or at least one of. I think it's a top 3 least favorite class situation. And I don't know, I didn't really want to play it. I can Soul Shear that. Gives me some Soul Fragments in the deck. Not bad. We still Soul Shear that. Do I Demonic Studies first? Does it matter? I mean, it gives me a card, which is nice. Lifesteal's not bad. I could see myself playing this card. Life tap first, and then put Soul Fragments into my deck so I don't accidentally overdraw some Soul Fragments. Play a Lifesteal minion, and then hit him in the face, because we don't really care. And then we'll play Sociologist for 2 next turn, and hope that that's enough to keep me alive. We have a big taunt, we have some Lifesteal. As long as he doesn't have Altruist with some of the nuts stuff, we should be fine.
If power is what you seek, knowledge is what
Okay.
I provide.
Still fine. He's playing a lot of things here. It's a little bit frustrating. Oh my gosh, wait, he's actually popping off. If I School Spirits, it kills my own minion. But I can School Spirits and Cascading Disaster. I don't want it to kill off my own little minion. That's so mean. Poor little guy. I mean, he can heal me too, I guess. And then it just makes Sociologist stronger next turn. We use 2 removal spells for this. But I think it's fine. I mean, I could also just trade in with my 7/8 and save Cascading Disaster. But I mean, why save it for Headmaster when I can just kill these two things off and go face? And then we'll just play. We can't play Sociologist next turn, though. Oh man, if only I had outcasted Tickatus in time. Maybe, just maybe, I could have killed off his Altruist, and now we're in a bit of a pickle. We are in a bit of a pickle here. Not a big fan of it, but it's okay. Ah, wait, what are you doing? Are you able to play 6 cards this turn? You monster. I feel like he's wasting Altruist. I feel like there's so much he could do. Are you really gonna trade in? Are you insane? Do I School Spirits or do I kill him with Sociologist? Sociologist sets up potential lethal next turn. So let's do that. Even though School Spirits makes it stronger, it's better to not be greedy here. Priest is bad. Priest is pretty bad. I just don't like it very much. That's who I use because I like the healing. Have you tried Miracle Rogue? Miracle Priest is cool. 2 taunt minions. He does 11 there, and then 2 twin slices. That's 15 damage. Wow, if I hadn't been able to kill his Altruist that turn, I was actually so very dead. Actually, no, I think I still would have lived with 1, because he played this, then this, then this, then this. That's only 4 cards. Oh, 5, 6. No, I would have died. Honestly, if I wanted to just climb, and I didn't want to play Soul Demon Hunter, because Soul Demon Hunter is kind of just lame to play, I'd probably play Combo Miracle Rogue. We don't need Tickatus. We want the extra card draw. Cascading Disaster is very good. We want to be able to destroy his board. But no, yeah, the cards that I think, or the decks that I think are the best to climb with are Miracle Rogue is up there. Evolve Shaman's relatively cheap, simple to play. You kind of know if you're going to win or lose really early on, so it's easy to just, like, crank out games. Control/ETC Warrior is really good, and I have a good win rate. Same with Tickatus Warlock, actually. It just takes a little bit too long to play those games if I want to actually climb. But Miracle Rogue, my god, Miracle Rogue is like, mwah, the perfect deck. It's so good, man. I mean, there's also Highlander Hunter, Pure Paladin, and some other ones as well that, like, do well, but I think that the other one's the best. I wonder, what do you guys think the best deck in the game is? The best decks in the game are? Rush? I mean, we'll School Spirits next turn, probably, I think, instead of Cascading. I feel like that works. Let's, free admission just to draw some cards because we're greedy. Fire Breather, not bad. Fire Breather is just better School Spirits because it doesn't hurt my minions. We'll be able to wipe the board, and he's overloaded 1, so it's not like he's gonna do too much here. And then we trade the 1/3 into the 2/3, and then we just Fire Breather, Twin, or Spirit Jailer again, and then we're pretty much fine. You're trading in? What is wrong with you? What? Why? Is it still overloaded? Oh, it is. Overload happens at the beginning of his turn. Fascinating. Let's just kill these off. Do I want to play Spirit Jailer or draw a card? I think I want to get a minion on the board. I think it's just very important to do that. No, we'll draw a card. I think I need protection. I think I need to... I'd rather not die, you know? Miracle Rogue requires a lot of skill. Dude, that's also true. Like, it's such a fun, good deck to play. Everything about it I like. It's just so nice. Like, it rewards good play, and it's kind of difficult to play, right? But at the same time, it's not, like, so difficult that you can't do anything. I kind of want to Philosophy this, but I'm not going to because I want to play that and corrupt these two. You know, Philosophy's not that bad. And that 7/8's pretty good as well. He plays the weapon. No, he's overloaded. He can't play the weapon. Do I go face or do I trade in here? I think it kind of depends. Oh, you give it taunt. Okay, so I do trade in here. I have to. That's fair enough. Well, I'll play Spirit Jailer and another Void Drinker. Spirit Jailer, another Void Drinker, hit this into that. Shamans aren't known for their insane board wipes, so that's fine. We have a triple invoked cascade, or double, not invoked, double corrupted Cascading Disaster. If we're able to draw Headmaster, that's great. If not, we can just play Cascading Disaster and it's fine. First time watching your stream live, never catch you live, always have to watch the videos. Well, Diago, glad you're here, my friend. Hex, fair enough. What do you... Deal 3 again? Wow, he's actually able to, like, destroy me. Mind Render, annoying, but fine. What's the demon that I get here? Another one of you? That's just stupid. I'll philosophy and make another copy of this guy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just make 4 of them. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We're gonna have to start life tapping soon though to actually start generating resources, because even though we have a lot of good stuff, we're gonna run out of steam at some point and we need to be ready. Ah! This man has literally not played his weapon yet. I also like playing Weapon Rogue. Life tap and then a Drinker. Drinker hit, pass. We are literally out of soul fragments in the deck. We've literally burned 4 of them. We're going to play the Mosher next turn to heal up a ton though. Evolve, probably with the Desert Hares. Little annoying, that's fine. We can school spirits once or twice, it's fine. No rush, please. Oh my god, what was the one thing I said not to have? Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, I think double school spirits to kill that off, and just playing this is fine. I should have hit first, that's my bad. Because now that's going to be at 4. I meant to hit first, that's my bad. I really goofed. Double school spirits to kill it off, play the Vile Maw, it's fine. Hopefully it's not too bad. And it's going to get evolved anyway, so it's not like it really matters. So now one of 2 things will happen. He'll either play some 9 drops and I'll Cascading Disaster, or he'll do that and I'll Sociologist and try to wipe his board that way. We need Twisting Nether. There's a lot of damage coming in. Double School Spirits may have been a troll move, especially with that 2/5 being as annoying as it is. Soul Fragment, Dark Skies. I think I could just double Cascading Disaster and wipe his board for the most part. And play Sociologist like next turn, along with the Mosher, and just do a ton. Let's just do that. We'll mostly wipe his board. That actually heals me a ton. Sadly, it hits that, which is not ideal. Shoot, we should have life tapped. That's my bad. And then we'll Cascading Disaster again. Not bad. Not bad. We have Yasharge to get 2 more Cascading Disasters. We have Sociologist for 3 rush minions and the Mosher, which gives me more rush minions. All things considered, it could be a lot worse, honestly. Ah, no. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. We're all friends here, right? We're all friends here. You don't need to try to kill me like that. If you draw me a soul fragment, just draw me 1. I'd rather draw 0, but if you draw me 1, I'm fine drawing 1. Just not more than 1, please. Just not more than 1, please. That comes alive. That's exactly what I needed. We don't even draw it. Cool. So we give lifesteal to you. And we play this, and then we trade, and then we trade there. Trade. Trade to kill that off. Trade to kill that off. And then I guess we'll kill off the totem because it's a little bit more problematic. And then we have Yasharge. And now we have board presence. I think we win this game. Evolved Shaman is OP, man. True. Do you think Dark Skies is going to be replaced? I mean, it has to be at some point, right? If it rotates out, they have to find a way to replace this card. But I don't actually know what could replace it. It's just one of, in my opinion, one of the best early game removals in the game. he is a demon. Heal up a ton. I guess I should have free admission first. That was my bad. Kel'Thuzad and Fire Breather doesn't really do anything. Let's life tap once. Tickatus. I haven't even corrupted Tickatus yet. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I haven't even had him in my hand. It's not like it matters, but cool, we got him. Evolved Shaman is OP and pretty early, easy to learn for a beginner, so I like it a lot. Alright, I like Soul Shear. It does really, really well into an early game aggro deck. Same with Dark Skies. If he's aggro, I think we're pretty much set. If he is Soul, that's problematic. And if he's Lifesteal, then if we can draw Tickatus, I think we could still win. If he's Soul, that's the biggest problem though. Soul Demon Hunter would be the most problematic. Oh, he's hovering cards, he might be aggro. Cool. He's aggro, that's cool. We play a 1-3 just to get a minion on the board. I know that hurts Dark Skies, but I'd rather get a minion on the board and have a weaker Dark Skies than not get a minion on the board and have a slightly stronger Dark Skies. I think I play Vile Maw next turn. I could Soul Shear the 2/2. But I think getting that minion out there is just good. Dark Skies is probably going to be able to wipe the board anyway. Like, worst case scenario, it does 6 damage. Most likely, it's able to do some pretty nuts stuff. We're going to hope. Alright, so far, 6 damage is how much damage it'll do. Dark Skies perfectly wipes the board. And then we'll also have a 3/5, which is cool. We took a decent amount of damage to do that, because it was a little bit greedy, but I don't really care that much. Sociologist is good. We then just Dark Skies and wipe the board here. Free admission will be quite strong as well. And if possible, we can coin Soul Shear if things get problematic. Oh, we might not be able to coin Soul Shear, but we can still free admission and trade into the 2/3. You're good. You're a good card, actually. We'll play free admission and trade in. No, man. Every single time I've played this card so far, it has not been what I wanted it to be. It's okay. I just wanted it to be 2 demons. I feel like I've low rolled on this almost every single game so far. And I'm not just saying that to be dramatic. I actually think like every single game thus far has been a low roll. School Spirits is a very good top deck. School Spirits is so good. Yeah, we're gonna School and pass. I don't want to life tap. I already have so many cards in hand. I don't need to life tap again at this point. It doesn't matter. Skull of Gul'dan would be kind of problematic, but not like terribly so. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna play Sociologist for like 4 cards next turn. And as long as I don't die next turn, I set up a lot of damage, which is nice. Or I just play Void Drinker. Make him deal with a big taunt minion. And then coin out Dreadlord next turn. Actually, we don't even need to coin it out. We can just play this and then Demonic Studies and just normal play it. We have to play this first, though. And then we'll play that. Let's see what we get. None of these are great. But this is possibly good to wipe a board. So we'll take Morgue Artificer just in case. We'll play you next turn. And, that's about it, yeah. If he runs Kayn, that's bad, but he doesn't, so he just concedes, yeah. This deck can beat aggro relatively consistently. It just struggles into Soul and Lifesteal. Into a Priest, I don't actually think that we need to worry that much about stuff, so I think just playing some minions, being a little bit proactive, and then just, like, drawing a ton of cards is the way to go. Like, I don't necessarily need this early tempo. I think I could have actually gotten rid of Spirit Jailer and Imprisoned Vile Maw, but just in case it's a miracle, I think it's important to have some early tempo. You're gonna upload a vid of using Sen'jin Shieldmaster, a 4-cost 3/5 taunt card. Haven't I already? I feel like it's already been in one of the videos I made. I did play it. Everybody was really confused. Or maybe I haven't posted it yet. Sorry for bad English. I am from Germany and can understand you talk, but not able to write. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like, it's a lot easier to speak a language than to write a language. This is just something that is relatively common. Like, people can be very, very fluent speaking the language. Like, my friend in college took another language. I think it was like Spanish or whatever. Was taking Spanish. And he could speak it really, really, really well. So he was like, I'll just take some Spanish in college. And was like, wait, my writing's like, it's decent, but it's not great. And realized, wait a minute here. Maybe I'm not as good at Spanish as I thought I was. Like, he can speak it really well. But the point is, it's a really common thing, so don't worry about it, my friend. My whole goal is to draw Tickatus as soon as possible, get a couple of copies of him out there, and then you charge and get another one. That's the general goal. Basically, every turn now, we're going to life tap. Except for maybe turn 5 when we play Void Drinker, most likely. Palm reading doesn't matter. How to start Hearthstone in 2020? I feel like that's a pretty valid thing. Let's life tap first. We'll play you, and then we'll just pass. And we'll play Void Drinker, and then we're gonna life tap literally every single turn after this, and try to burn as many cards as we can. Hopefully we can get something good and put him into fatigue quickly. I don't know. It's a bit of an issue, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it all out. I'm assuming he took Headmaster. Holy Smite or Penance or something? Soul Shear? He didn't take Headmaster. Which means that if I get Cascading Disaster, I can do a lot of damage. Not like actual damage, but you know what I mean. I can do some pretty normal stuff. So here's the problem with that play. If he has Wave of Apathy in the 2-4, I lose. Shadow Word Death is acceptable. I'm fine with that. We will Fire Breather that. It does kill it off, which is cool, and it keeps him at full health, and we can life tap at the same time. And we just need to draw tons of cards. Point is, if we can burn 10 cards that he doesn't end up being able to use, that's so much better than just me drawing and being able to actually use 10 more cards. Still think Fire Breather life tap's the way to go. Life tap first, I guess, technically. Demonic Studies is fine. Fire Breather kills that off. He doesn't take any damage past. Then we'll be able to draw, and we're just going through our deck like it's nothing, man. Like it's nothing. Could you play some Aggro Demon Hunter? Probably the best and most balanced deck in Hearthstone right now. I actually don't think it's that good at higher ranks. Does that make sense? Like, I think it's still a very good deck, don't get me wrong. Especially when you're initially climbing. But I personally think that it's only okay. I think that it's outclassed by Miracle Rogue, Soul Demon Hunter, Highlander Hunter, Pure Paladin, Evolved Shaman, ETC Warrior, Control Warrior, Clown Druid. I think a lot of those decks are better than just straight Aggro Demon Hunter. Because all of the decks that I just mentioned are like built to beat Aggro Demon Hunter. Like the whole meta is like, how do we beat this stupid deck? Okay, we get 2 demons. That's pretty good. Then I think we play this and then this. We trade here. Then I think we play this. And then Demonic Studies. You see, I kind of messed that up. I messed that up a little bit. Another Tickatus. That's insane. I cannot wait. So we'll play this, and then we'll play Tickatus next turn and burn cards. That's pretty PogChamp, if you ask me. Miracle Rogue is really good. I agree. Miracle Rogue is insanely powerful. I love it, man. It's so strong. Wave of Apathy? Does he steal it? Reborn is fine. He's okay. He just didn't want to take 7 damage, which is fair enough, I guess. School Spirits doesn't matter. We play you. So we can play Tickatus next turn. We only do 1 damage, but that doesn't matter. Cascading Disaster can combo with this for 9 mana. If he ends up getting a huge board of minions, we can just steal it all. It's not a big deal. Low key, I kind of want to get Philosophy so I can copy Tickatus. Some people are like, why do you run one copy of Philosophy? Well, it works well with Tickatus, but it also works well with a lot of other things. You can tell me what you guys think in the comments or in the chat if you guys think I should be running one Philosophy or if there's a better card I could be running. But I think having a very control-based deck and then like a few things that make it a little bit better is not bad. Okay, he hits that, kills that, that's fine. I can School Spirits, it's not that big of a deal. I can School Spirits and Tickatus next turn. Like, that's just busted, man. It kills off my own minion, leaves us both with a 5/5. I don't want to steal everything yet. Like, even though stealing everything here seems like it would be so strong, though. Stealing everything seems like it would be so strong. Do I just do it? And then hit him for 5? And then force him to have a removal? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, we can also just School Spirits and we don't even need to Cascading Disaster. We can just do this and resummon all of them. That's even better, actually. Because he doesn't die, but we get 4 more minions off of this. The Death Rattle, and then he resummons all 4 of them. That's insane. And then, sure, we'll Demonic Studies. Why the heck not? Magtheridon. Nah, we'll go with Fire Breather. It could be some good removal later on. Look at this board, man. He just used the Soul Mirror too, which is why I felt okay committing to that. Hopefully he doesn't get another one. That would suck. Steal his cards. I realized after I played it, wait. Soul Mirror can get me 2 things. Ah! No! No! He gets to play Tickatus for 5! No, but if he plays Tickatus for 5, he steals his own minion like a dummy. Do it! Play Tickatus, I dare you. Fun fact. Oh, man. Hit the Death Rattles, please. He doesn't hit any of the Death Rattles. That's so tilting. I think I can just play his entire hand, honestly. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I get to basically play his entire hand except Thought Steal. He loses Zephyrus and he loses the game. It's just everyone plays Demon Hunter. It's not even that good of a class unless it's Soul. Aggro is very beatable. I think I keep Cascading. No, I don't need Cascading. If it's aggro, I don't need Cascading anyway. And if it's Soul, I'd rather just have other cards anyway. There we go. There's the Mosher. If I'd had the Mosher in any of my last couple of games, I would have won. Like, Demon Hunter is very beatable. Would Cthulhu be a good supporting card in this Control Warlock? You know, I'm gonna say, as of right now, no. I just think that it would clutter the deck a little bit too much, personally. But I could see it maybe being decent. If he plays the 3/2, the Cult Neophyte, because they always have it, I'm gonna be very sad. Pumping that up sucks, but School Spirits is definitely still good. But I do think that it could, I mean, if you want to put it in instead of Philosophy, it'll just clutter the deck a little bit. And I think that I mean, I don't know. Actually, it does give you some pretty insane late game now that I think about it. Now that you mention it. But I don't think you need more late game win conditions. You already have multiple Tickatuses? I don't know what I'm saying. Dude, if he had played that last turn, I literally would have lost. Would not have lost, but I would not have been able to School Spirits. And that would have been really bad for me. I think I just play Fire Breather and then set up for a Mosher next turn. Fire Breather, he takes no damage. He can't wipe my board. I Mosher next turn. Heal up 7. Go up to nearly full. Deal a ton of damage. We're fine. Alright. More annoying than anything else. Or maybe we just play another Fire Breather. No, you know what? Double trade, play a big 7/8 taunt, and then we give it lifesteal. And we're good to go. And see, this is the problem with aggro Demon Hunter, man. Like, even though he can draw a lot of cards and do so many cool, ridiculous things, Like, at the end of the day, does it really matter when I'm able to apply this much pressure for, like, nothing? Like, trade. Oh, big whoop. Give him lifesteal, heal back up to full, and then draw 2 cards. And we just outvalue him. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I have played this card, free admission, in every single game, and I think I've only reduced the cost like twice. It's just, it's frustrating. It's frustrating, to say the least. Alright. We could heal up again, but I don't think that's necessarily the correct call. Do damage to non-demon. He's not a demon, right? Okay, cool. He's not a demon. We play this, and then we play... Then we hero power, then we demonic studies. See what we get off of you. Demonic studies is not bad with Tickatus. Just saying. That helps my demons a little bit more. Basically, it means I'm able to win the game next turn. I'm already basically going to win the game next turn, but this is just the icing on the cake. Altruist, he's literally going to need to play 8 cards to win. He literally needs to play 8 cards to win, and he can't. So he just concedes. This deck is just so strong, man. I love it. It's my favorite deck right now. I was just saying how many Demon Hunters I played against today, and then I play against another one immediately. I think School Spirits is fine. I think I like this hand. We have 1 good removal spell. Free Admission draws me several cards, some of which will be reduced in cost, which will be great for me. And if he's aggro, School Spirits should be enough, at least early game, to slow him down. And then we have Free Admission. Maybe 2 Free Admissions was kind of greedy, but, you know. 2 School Spirits, though? Now we got him. I also love this deck. I like how it's broken without being broken. Dude, I know. It feels so strong, but it has, like, actual clear counterplay that isn't insane. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, but you know what I'm saying, right? Mosher is actually probably the most important card I could actually hope for. Especially if we're able to get a Imprisoned Vile Maw. I don't think I want to School Spirits. I think I'd rather draw. The minions he has on the board aren't insane right now. Give me 2 demons. Oh, baby. Gives me 2 demons. I'll play you and pass. And then we'll play 2 demons next turn. No, wait. That was the first demon I played. Ah, shoot. That was the first demon I played. I kind of feel like an idiot now. Okay, we can School Spirits and kill off 1, and then School Spirits again, kill off more, or we just Free Admission again. We'll Free Admission again. Not bad. And you're free, so we'll play you for sure. And pass. And then we can heal up a ton and or wipe the board next turn. We can do so much next turn, it's not even funny. We'll heal up. This is going to be good. Coining out Lapidary to do face damage? That's fair. That's fine. Not upset with that at all, actually. It's not that bad. No, don't trade in. Don't. Just stop. Just go face, please. Just go face, please. Just do the thing. Please, for me. Just go face. Let me heal up a ton. Okay, it looks like he's going face. It's not a demon. I can kill off pretty much everything here. I'll heal up 2 less with this play, as opposed to killing it here. But I think that's okay. So I'll go boom. This isn't a demon, right? I know I just checked that, but I want to make sure. So we'll play you for full cost because we want to keep the lower cost things potentially here. Or alternatively, we'll play this cheaper one and then we'll play this more expensive one. So that way we have better board wipe. Or we can just wipe the board with this and then not heal. But I do need to heal. Like that, I have to have that. So I'm pretty sure it's more expensive one. No, I'm pretty sure it's the more expensive one here because it's more important. And then this. And then we kill this off. And then we trade this into you. Just to kill it off because it's a demon. It's a little bit harder for me to kill. And then we're fine. And as long as another demon lives for one more turn, we'll probably be able to mosh her again. And that's all we really need. That's all we really need. Oh no, are you gonna blade dance? You can't blade dance this turn though, so that's fine. He goes face, pushes more damage face, probably. Makes sense. We do 2 damage to non-demons again. Thus killing all of these. We'll give you lifesteal, because I need to heal 7, because that's super good for me. We'll kill you off, because technically you can heal up somehow, and then we'll go face with that. And I mean, he can wipe my board with Shard Shatter Mystic, but maybe he doesn't, right? Like, maybe he doesn't. Hero Power Blade Dance would suck. Blade Dance hit would suck. Don't have Blade Dance. He just drew it too. That's super lame. That's super duper lame, man. He goes face. He literally doesn't care about anything. This man. This man doesn't care about anything. Flood the board a little bit here. Go face. Okay, we have some soul fragments. We've healed up 7. We've healed up 10 HP and I'm still super low, but he's down 2 lapidaries, which is not bad. Skull of Gul'dan, a little bit annoying. Not a big deal though. We can't life tap anymore, but you know, it's fine. We still have another Mosher in the deck too, because the first one we discovered. Dreadlord would be great. Void Drinker would be great. Those and a Mosher would be great. Those big ones would be the optimal plays, in my opinion. All right, this is good. This is actually really good. We can develop a lot with the School Spirits here if we don't draw any of those, which makes us fine. Also, the cards he drew off of Skull of Gul'dan were mediocre. It's 5:41 for you? My goodness. It's time for you to go to sleep? Fair enough. Usually I try to stream a little bit earlier, but I apologize for that. Okay. We draw a Soul Fragment and a Mosher, which is exactly what I said I needed. So we get to heal up a ton. We hit. Okay. Then we School Spirits. I get 3 minions. This stays alive and it's a demon, so that's fine. We get 3 minions, like I said. Then we get to play you, heal 7. Hit him, hit him. We have a lot of soul fragments in the deck. Honestly, I think I'm at enough HP to where I can life tap. Heck, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Philosophy? Doesn't really matter here. Doesn't really matter here. Shard Shatter Mystic would suck, but 2 of my minions would still live. Philosophy, if we can draw a demon, would be really, really strong, actually. I'm just saying. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? I should not have I mean, I should have life tapped at the beginning rather than at the end of my turn. That's just a general misplay, but I do need cards. I don't think the philosophy play would have changed anything. I mean, another Mosher would have been good, but who's to say that I'm able to get another one anyway? If he doesn't have a Shard Shatter Mystic, I think I win. Wait, I don't think he has any Soul Fragments in his deck. He only played Spirit Jailer, and he played 2 Lapidaries. So he has to have a Soul Fragment card and then Shard Shatter Mystic. Oh, no. Wait, that's not terrible. He gets to kill off a couple. Relentless Pursuit heals a bunch. He does get to heal a bunch here. That is 10. He puts me down to 12. But that's a lot of his damage gone. Wait, he doesn't heal 12. He heals 11. And I go down to 11. He's at 19. That's fun. Soul Fragment and then a Void Drinker. We make a copy of said Void Drinker. So we can play one this turn. And we'll try to play one next turn as well. No Cane, please. If I play this, everything stays alive. But this and this will die to Shard Shatter Mystic. So we'll just end turn there. It's fine. We have another Void Drinker. So like worst case scenario, even if he does have Kayn and I don't die this turn, we can kill it off. Dude, I literally healed for 14 plus 4. 18 HP this game. And then I drew 3 Soul Fragments. So I healed for 18 plus 24. I think I life tapped a total of 2 times. So overall, I healed a net positive of 18 to 20. Maybe I life tapped 3 times. And I'm still at 13 health and could die at any moment. That's insane. That is nuts. Consume magic to draw a card. Even if he has a lot of spells, that's not Shard Shatter Mystic that he just drew. He can't play 2 of them. Unless he still has 1 card that was reduced cost by Skull of Gul'dan. In which case, then he could play 2. But despite all of that, this guy has been able to get me down to 13, and I still felt like he could win. This man's a monster. I'm thinking of removing one of my Twisting Nethers for a Raise Dead. Raise Dead could get me Fire Breathers and Monsters. Good idea. I was thinking about taking out Philosophy for something instead. I don't know. We'll just kill him. We're not going to BM him. I'll talk about this later. But I think that could be decent, getting rid of Twisting Nether, because it is expensive. But like, you really, really want it to help you corrupt Tickatus, because you have Sociologist, a Dreadlord, and 1 Twisting Nether. That's 3 cards. And Twisting Nether in general is really, really strong. But maybe I might experiment with that. I like your idea. I might not put in Raise Dead, but I might experiment with something else going forward.